What's up, YouTube? I'm T on LSD, but I'm not on LSD. And in today's video, I know y'all read the title, that's why I clicked on the video. I'm talking about the worst pack of Snoop Dogg I've ever had in my entire life, from starting smoking to right now. It's gonna be a short one, and we finna go on ahead and get right the fuck into it. This story takes place, I'm gonna say around the time I was about 18. I was 18 years old. It's like beginning of 2024. No, end of 2023. This was around November, December 2023. Around this time in my life, I was basically living at my homie crib because me and my homie worked at the same job. We both worked at this daycare, and he put me onto the job, and I was basically the ride up to the job. So boom, bam, bop. It was basically more convenient for us to, you know what I'm saying? So we also stayed in the same dorm at school, and yeah. Around this time in life, money was tight, times was getting a little hard, and even though, you know, we both worked the same job, holiday season came, niggas didn't get paid for a couple weeks. You know how that go. When you work at a daycare, you there when the kids there. The kids not there, you're not there. You're not finna get paid. Okay. So usually around this time, we would smoke like, we were smoking pretty good. We had the Zai from multiple different price levels coming through. We had 200 ounces, 150 ounces, 100 ounces. It's not like the weed was trash. It was just we can decide on what grade that we trying to get for real. We both had multiple plugs. At this time, we couldn't afford that. Like we couldn't even afford the $100 ounce. Like, fuck, times is getting real tough. So we hit up this nigga we went to school with for like our whole lives, basically. Like, we grew up with this guy. Like, we all grew up together. We all went to the same school, lived in the same town. Okay. We hit bro up. We gonna call, I don't think Twin gonna ever see this video, so we just gonna call this nigga Leak. This nigga Leak, so genuine booth. Like the boofiest of booth, the booth pack. You go to him, you paying $10 for the tray 5. You paying damn near 15 for a 7. He trying to get it off. Like, it's genuine shatter. It's nothing good. It's trash. Horrible. Boof. So consistently around this time, Leak would non-stop hit us up on Instagram asking if we want some smoke. Like, he'd be texting us, we got Zion for the low, hit me up, you know, I'm gonna throw you a deal, all the nonsense. And we looking at him like, nigga, we never hitting you up. It's not happening. You sell booth, and it's not even going, you know what I'm saying? Well, don't say what you ain't gonna never do, because the times got hard and this guy was the only guy we had. So me and my homie, we at his house. I'm gonna paint the scene for y'all. I'm in my homie crib. I'm in the homie room. We both sitting on the bed. We're looking at the last of our weed, right? We know, like, we genuinely have like half a blunt left in weed, and we gotta re-up like right now. Otherwise, we not smoking tonight. And around this time, we was smoking too crazy. Like, we would have conserved it way better if we wasn't smoking like as much as we was, but we was smoking an insane amount. But you know, this is how it goes sometimes. So we hit a Leak. After much deliberation, much debate, we finally decide that we're gonna go and hit him up. Now, I would low-key rather have just not smoked, but we gather up like $20. He give us a 7, right? Get the 7 for 20. He pull up overly fast, like this nigga's been waiting on the play all day. But W responds, because we hit him up. He responded instantly. So we hit him up, responded instantly. Tongue was getting, he responded quick as hell. Pulled up to the crib quick as hell. Got what we needed. So now we have acquired the booth pack. Now I have to describe to y'all this booth pack, because people that smoke know what you're looking for. When my personal preference when it comes for smoke, I like green. You know what I'm saying? I like my shit to be green. I like to see the terps, you know, the orange part. I like that, and I like it to be icy. You feel me? I used to like perp back in the day, but perp be having me tired, so I can't do it no more. But I still do love perp to this day. Yeah, I like my shit light green. I like my shit terpy, and I like my shit icy. Okay, we have a visual picture of that in our heads if you smoke. Okay. What was in this bag was none of those things, as a matter of fact. When we got the bag, we didn't look at it until we got into the house. Turn on the light, we pull out the phone flashlights, we're looking at it like this, just trying to see what's going on. This pack On the inside of the pack, it was black, right? I've never seen black za before, like ever in my whole life. The only time I ever seen black rocks in a bag was when it was moon rocks. I got a story about the moon rocks too, but the only time I ever seen black in the bag was this time right here and the moon rocks. And the moon rocks is supposed to be dark. We already throw it off. The za is black on the inside of the bag. What the fuck is going on? But this is all we got, so we're gonna have to make it shake. Boom. We open up the bag. Whenever I get a fresh bag, I always open the bag up. My fucking face in that bag. I gotta smell that. I gotta feel that. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't up to par, it ain't up to par. But every time I smell this out, it gotta smell, right? It might be citrusy, it might be a little bit fruity, it might be a little stinky, you know what I'm saying? I opened this bag up and I didn't smell anything. I smelled nothing at all. Like, it just smelled like grass and oregano. Like, I'm like, did I get scammed? Like, but on the inside of the bag, it's in the shape of nugs. But like half the bag is shake, and then like there's like nugs like spread it out throughout, like kind of big, kind of not big, like just different sizes. I'm like, okay, it's black, right? No signs of it being good weed. Open the bag up, there is no smell. And now it's finally time to pull it out the bag, put it in the grinder, grind it up and smoke it, right? We pull the weed out the bag. Y'all remember how I said I like it icy? Pull it out the bag, no ice in my veins. No ice on it at all. No white glisten at all. When you pull it out, you know how you got some old weed, right? And it's just been sitting, it's not like sitting in like no refrigeration or anything, like no vacuum or nothing, right? You know how when you grab it and you can do this and it just breaks apart? That's what that shit did off the rip. Didn't even need the grinder. I just kissed my mic. Didn't even need the grinder for it at all. Okay. So we're in a fucked up situation with the worst we've ever seen in our lives. And we gotta make some shake. But when there's a will, there's a way. And we finna make it happen. So we got the trash, got the booth, put the booth on the tray, whip out the old reliable 4K, pull it out, break it down, you know, split it apart, you know, take the guts out the 4K, put the booth in the 4K, the homie roll one up, I roll one up. We gonna see which one smoke, you know. Hey, both roll them up. We then proceed to walk out to the homie garage because we finna go smoke. We then proceed to walk out to the homie garage to go smoke and go see what the booth is hitting on. Now, we are sitting down and it's the moment of truth. It's the moment of truth. Will this smoke? Are we gonna get high? Is it gonna do what it needs to do, or do we just waste $20? Spark mine up first. I taste nothing but 4K. Y'all know how it is when you first light up something and the edge of the, okay, got the mouthpiece, the end of the blunt, and then like, you know, the weed at the other end that you finna light up, right? You know how when you light that bitch and there's low-key not that much weed in the end of that bitch, so all you taste is like the wrap that you wrapped it in? That's what it was like the whole way through the goddamn blunt. That shit had no taste. All I tasted was 4K. That shit had no like weed smell. Like I don't even know what the fuck was going on. Like I lit it. I made no reaction because I need the homie to hit this without like any build up or anything to throw him off, right? Boom. Pass it to the homie. He hit that bit. Bit goes right. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. I'm looking at my phone. We looking at Instagram, and we blocked this nigga. Like this, I ain't never gave a plug the band hammer so fucking fast in my whole life on my soul. But I had to block Twin immediately. Like there was no way I was ever gonna buy from this nigga ever again in my whole fucking life after he just gave me the worst pack I've ever had in my whole fucking life. Nigga gave me genuine booth, bro. Like, and I'm like, the shit he posts on his story. Because here's how he begin, niggas. On his story, he gonna post some shit that look decent, right? It's not like it look like some Zaz, like some upper mid, like it's gonna get you there for sure. And you can daily this But when he actually pull up on you and he giving you the smoke, mind you, he know us, right? Like he know us, he know what we be on, we know what he be on, but we know that he be on that like lame nigga, small trap nigga shit. Like what the fuck are you doing, bro? So we both blocked this nigga on both of our accounts. Boom. And then after that, like we still had like 4.5 more grams left of this booth. You know what we did with the booth? Cause luckily we was finna get paid very soon. With this booth, threw that shit in the fucking trash, bro. Threw that shit in the fucking trash, bro. Like that shit didn't make it to the next day. We low-key couldn't even finish the session because the blunts was doing nothing. Like my blunt, the homie blunt, just it felt the same, bro. Nothing. Like I ain't never smoked something that felt genuinely nothing. Like so we threw the shit away. We then retreat back to the room. We have a homie discussion about what is the next move. Like how we finna get some actual good weed this time. The homie say, fuck it, bro. I'm finna just go in my savings. I'm like, no, you can't go in the savings, bruh. And I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it back. Like, okay. Cause he finna go in his savings. I'm finna go in my savings too. You feel me? We gotta get some good. So he go in his shit. I go in my shit. Boom. Put some money together. Now we got enough for some good shit. And both of us are very good at saving. Like even if we take something out, it's gonna go back in there for real. So you know, now we gotta make this shit stretch though, for real. Cause we gotta put it back. Like we already paid for weed, you can't pay for weed again. So we got that good shit. The good plug pulled up on the nigga. We rolled up 2 more blunts of some good shit. Faced them bitches. Went on about our merry day. Had us a grand old night. Never hit that nigga back up again. The nigga that sold the booth. The nigga leak. Fuck leak. Oh yeah, this story's with the nigga Nathan. I forgot to even mention it. Y'all gonna hear a lot more stories about the homie Nathan in the future. That's gang for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's my story about the worst pack of all time. Bro showed me some booth. And then he got poof from existence. On my Instagram. In GTA. Yeah. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I know it was short. I'm T on LSD, but I'm not on LSD. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man.